that's what you see, what Action Coach community is all about. Some of the best business minds in the business in the coaching industry are there on your screen. This is our team of India and Middle East. And what you see here is, people who have come from different parts of life. We have chartered accountants, company secretaries, top corporate professionals like, ex-managing directors, CEOs of various organizations, bankers, retired army officials, HR professionals, marketing professionals, and the list can go on. So here is a bunch of people who have come from, diversified experience and now are using their knowledge and skill set to build a business that gives them the flexibility that they want, that gives them the lifestyle that they want, that gives them the opportunity to select the kind of clients they want to work with, and gives them immense satisfaction. So, that's why, if anyone who is on the call today is a corporate professional and is has come here because he wants to move out of the corporate job, is purely because you have done and dusted with that 9 to 6 kind of a grind. Now you want to do something on your own terms. And for a corporate professional, for someone who's always been, building businesses, what better than your skill set and your knowledge to create a business around it? And that's what Action Coach brings. That's what the business coaching industry is all about. It's one of the most booming professions in the world. When I used to do these presentations in early 2019, I used to position business coaching as a $2 billion industry. And in just 3 years' time, I talk about, it exceeds about $15 billion at a global level. That's the kind of progress this industry has shown in the last 3 years. And it shows no signs of slowing down. So if you are someone who's really passionate about coaching, training as a profession, this is probably the right time to get into a profession like this. Because we kind of, work with entrepreneurs, we help them grow their business. And when we say we work with entrepreneurs, we help them grow the business, it's not about, giving them education. It's purely about bringing tangible results, giving them an ROI against the investment that they put into coaching. And all of this has been possible because of this person on your screen, Brad Sugars, the founder and chairman of Action Coach. He's the guy who introduced the concept of business coaching to the world. Now, irrespective of the fact whether you choose Action Coach as a business opportunity or not, my biggest recommendation or the biggest takeaway from this session today can be go and follow Brad Sugars on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. He's very active. Even if you start listening to him, if you start following what he preaches on a day-to-day basis, you will see a lot of impact within your life. Brad started this journey when he was just 23 years old. In the next 3 years, he had financially retired for life just by helping entrepreneurs. He moved to Las Vegas, bought a mansion there, and now Action Coach is headquartered out of Las Vegas. Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching organization. We are now present in about 96 plus countries. Globally, we are a community of about 2,100 business coaches. And when I say community of 2,100 business coaches, they all are our franchise partner. And we are currently coaching about 30,000 businesses on a weekly basis. No other organization in the world brings the kind of impact to the business community that we do. And a lot of you on the call today will say that, I have never heard about Action Coach. How can they be the world's #1 business coaching organization? But let me tell you a secret. We are the best kept secret within the business community. That sounds funny, but it's what it is. Anyone who's really serious about growth, anyone who's really serious about building a career will know Action Coach. And that's what we bring to the table. Now, what makes Action Coach the world's #1 business coaching organization is our clients. If you see on your screen, we have a client satisfaction rate of 99%. Now, all of you on the call today have come here to look for a good franchise-based opportunity. Now, to measure any franchise opportunity or, review a good franchise-based organization, there is a franchise metric called Net Promoter Score. Very few organizations in this world have a Net Promoter Score of 80 and above. Action Coach has this Net Promoter Score for the last 20 years. Now, that's what makes our business a very, very safe investment also, because if our end clients, if our end consumers are happy, that means our franchise partners would automatically be happy. 98% of our clients say that, Action Coach has the right tools and resources to help entrepreneurs. 99% of our clients say that, having a coach in the business is a investment because we get returns against it. Now, why you should be looking at partnering with Action Coach? I'm keeping the presentation very, very brief today because, we just have 15 minutes, and I don't want to overwhelm you with the information. So I'm coming to the crux. If you're looking at becoming a business coach, what all do you need? First, you need hands-on training to know what a business coach does. See, having experience, having knowledge is not everything. When you go and execute that knowledge, specifically in a small and medium business, it requires formal structure, it requires formal framework, and you need to be trained on that. So Action Coach provides you a 10-week intensive training program to help you become a business coach. After that, you're recognized and certified by the world's #1 business coaching organization, having presence in 96 countries. So the certification happens. Step 3 is, how do you start your business? Okay, you have the training, you have the certification. Now what? How would you go and find your customers? Action Coach gives you the go-to-market support for the first 1 year, where we just not tell you of how to market and sell yourself. We actually do it for you. We lead the way, we show it to you, we help you get clients on boards, and that's how your journey starts. Then once you get a client on board, how do you coach them? What are the system, tools, templates, strategies, content that you would need to coach them? How will you bring results to their business? All of that structure and hand-holding is provided by us. The learning doesn't stop. Just because you have attended a 10-week training program, you will be the world's best business coach. It never happens like that. Learning is an ongoing journey. So at Action Coach, you get access to monthly training sessions. There are a lot of global and regional conferences that we organize. You learn from the best of the coaches in the community. Anytime you need any help, any support, all you have to do is just raise a hand. There is 2,100 coach community who will always be there to support you. So while you're running your business, you're never alone. There is a community. There is the ML team in India, great leaders like Brad Sugar, Mr. Gaurav Maria himself, there to always assist you, support you in helping you build a profitable and a coaching business, a profitable and a sustainable coaching business, I would say. Now, what you see here is, right from helping you become a coach to helping you retain your clients and service them well, we are there with you in the journey. Now, if you compare us with other players in the market, they only train and certify you. They are very good organizations. There's nothing against them, but their journey stops the moment you get certified. Here, we are there with you equally in the journey, and that's why we position it as a franchise-based opportunity. So that's what makes Action Coach a very, very fulfilling business opportunity, because it's an end-to-end solution. Anyone who's looking at getting into professional coaching, we provide you end-to-end solutions. Now, our 10-week training is divided in 3 phases. It starts with 4 weeks of pre-training, which is self-paced online. Then there is a 10-day live training, which happens at our Las Vegas office or our office in UK. And then there is another 4 weeks of post-training. So anyone who joins goes through the entire training program. Now, whatever I've told you today, is all theory. You're just hearing from my mouth. But, in a knowledge-based business, since it's not a tangible business, you need to complete your due diligence. And for which at Action Coach, we have a no obligation, no commitment process. We give you opportunity to explore us, understand us, and then take a final call. So what are the tools and resources that we provide? Take a toolbox tour and understand that. Speak to some of our franchise partners one-on-one and get a hands-on experience from them of how their journey has been and how Action Coach has facilitated them in creating a multi-million-dollar business for themselves. Speak to our global CEO, get a perspective from him as well of why Action Coach and why business coaching as a profession. Trust me, if you go through these 3 steps, a lot of your questions get answered, and you will have enough information to decide whether you want to take this ahead or not. Coaching is not for everyone. Not everyone could be a business coach. So, it's a process for you to understand, and it's also a process for us to evaluate whether you will be the right fit or not. And if we see, perfect synergy is there, then only we go ahead, sign up and move forward. Okay. Now I'll briefly talk about the investment opportunities. Starting from about 6 lakh of rupees, We have franchise models available to about 60 lakh of rupees. Depending upon your investment levels, depending upon the franchise models that you would be interested in, we can give you all the information. So this is what I had to share with you all today.